Hello, and welcome to, well, it's a Dark Regions Press unboxing that's actually containing an Earthling Publications unboxing. This, my friends, is Inspection by Josh Malerman, as published by Earthling Publications. I had purchased mine through Dark Regions Press, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to actually receive this so soon. I had purchased it with some other titles which haven't been released yet, and I went with the free shipping because my experience with Dark Regions Press means that the book is going to be just absolutely cocooned in a lifetime supply of bubble wrap, and so I was like, oh yeah, I don't need express shipping or anything. But lo and behold, my title is here. So a little bit later than the people who purchased it directly through Earthling received theirs, but that's fine. Excuse me while I unbubble wrap this. Just a sinful glutton of bubble wrap. Yeah. Then another layer, and then another layer, and then another layer. All the way down until you get to the next layer of bubble wrap. So a minute in and I'm still unwrapping the damn thing. You've probably seen unboxings from Jeff Terry, the Jeff Word. I believe It's Terrific also picked this one up. Got a little scuff there. But here is my own copy of Inspection. It doesn't have any text on the spine or the cover. Yeah, the slipcase has got some little scuffing on it, but might be able to just kind of wet wipe that off very carefully. Have a faux leather slipcase. Anyways, the book itself bound in red leather with, I guess it would be foil stamped, The Boys on the front and back. There we go. Very nice. This is, oh, look at those end papers. Is this Josh Malerman's actual handwriting? It might be. So this is Josh Malerman's story, tale of an institute. Parenthood Institute? I haven't read it yet, so I might be getting some of the details wrong. An institute in the woods follows Jay, a boy in the institute, the letter J, and him, as well as 25 other boys, 26 boys in all, each with a letter for a name, are being raised in this institute and taught about the arts, taught about, science, athletics. It's a boys' home. Very mysterious boys' home. Run by Dad, D-A-D. But anyways, this is signed by Josh Malerman, Jonathan Maberry, who did introduction, and Patrick Arrasmith, who did the artwork. Inspection by Josh Malerman. Earthling Publications 2022. This is the first title in their new, for Allison, there we go. The first title in the new Modern Classics line from Earthling Publications. They had done the line back in the 2000s. They had released 4 titles, King Rat and Song of Kali being the 2 popular ones, and then also The Snowman's Children and Strangewood, which are still available. It's printed 2-color throughout. So anyways, they're diving back in, almost 15 years later, diving back into the Modern Classics. This kind of has a nice little, almost like a woodcut illustration there. I mean, I don't think it is woodcut, but a very woodcut style. Very large trim size, too. Yeah, I mean, it does feel like woodcut illustrations. But look at the trim size. I mean, it's a big book. This is probably the same trim size as Ghoul in the Cape, which was oversized, but really needed to be oversized based on how massive the book is. Part 3K. I don't believe it's a spoiler, because I haven't read the book, and I don't really know too much about it, but I know there's a second school on the other end of the woods where there are 26 girls who are also being trained in different circumstances, them under MOM, M-O-M, and presumably also with letter names. Part 4, Spoiled Rotten. All right. Really looking forward to diving into it. I'm also really looking forward to seeing where this line goes, these modern classics. Because, one, Earthling Publications does a superb job. Just absolute wonderful craftsmanship in a book. One of the best small press publishers out there. Paul Miller is a beast. Got a little kind of a crease in the child on the spine here, but I think that's just kind of a matter of, it's almost like, there we go. This doesn't look too wobbly. Smythe Zone. Very nice. Looking forward to Paul Miller does next with this modern signed classics. I do have Song of Kali. I do not have King Rat or the other 3 titles, but hopefully, I purchased this through Dark Regions Press, but hopefully it gives me first dibs for the next titles. I don't know. I've never purchased a series through Dark Regions before, so it might just be a situation where I just got to buy the next number and request a matching number. The copies of this are still available. I know the price point threw a lot of people off. Was this like $250 for the price point? I had gotten mine through Dark Regions Press through a sale, so I did not pay that. So thank you very much, Dark Regions Press, for the sales that you do. Holy hell, it's a good sale. Got to wait a little longer to get the book, but just beautiful craftsmanship. Superb. Really looking forward to diving into it. Like I said, I haven't read this one by Malerman yet. Malerman, I typically like his writing. I know Ghoul in the Cape wasn't really for me, but I loved Bird Box. Haven't read Mallory yet. Unbury Carol was really good. It was a nice kind of neo-western. I liked the aesthetic of that one. Very much looking forward to getting Unbury Carol through SST Publications. That's the new one coming out from them. I don't recall if and Inspection is also being done by SST as well. So that one, it's not going to be as extravagant as this, no leather cover, but it's still going to be very nice. SST Publications do beautiful dust jackets, very nice cloth-bound books, superb quality for the price that you pay for those, which, you do have to pay for import shipping fees. Not fees, but like import shipping charges because it's coming from the UK, but they have a nice version of Inspection coming out as well. Unbury Carol is the next one coming out from SST. I don't know if it's still available through SST directly, but I do know it was on sale on Dark Regions Press's site. So like I said, the same thing happens here with Inspection. There are only a handful of copies left directly through Earthling Publications. So we're only talking 235. Very, very small limitation. And the lettered copies. Only 15 lettered copies, which is, I guess, it keeps collectability, keeps them rare. But it's kind of goofy to me because this is a book where you literally have 26 characters, each with a letter for a name. So, you think you'd have to go with 26 lettered copies for that. No images of that one yet. That one's still being produced, but I'm sure, this one being $250 for a very nice leather-bound numbered volume is going to be that much more extravagant for a lettered copy. But I can't wait to see what that looks like. Anyways, check out the Malermaniacs page on Facebook. Please support Earthling Publications. Check out Dark Regions Press. They offer some great sales, which allows you to save a little money on books. You usually have to spend more to save more. You have to spend X amount of dollars to get X percentage off. But if you're like me and you just slack on ordering a bunch of titles, you can just order all those titles. So I was able to order this and a bunch of Suntop titles that I hadn't ordered yet. So I'm very excited for that. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and we will see you around next time.